up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are on week 13 of this whole fitness journey. This week was a weird one. Of course, as always, you have a really great week and then a weird week, right? And I'm blaming a lot of this on Thanksgiving and some other things that we'll get to. I hope you guys all had a really great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I hosted my friend on Wednesday, and here's a little slide of the food that we made. And it was pretty good, but I was ill for a minute, like all day. Finally, I started to feel better later on in the evening, so I actually got to enjoy the food. The food was good. It was all vegan though, so it was a little not up to my taste palette, I should say. So here's how many days that I have not been smoking. Still good, still haven't been wanting to do it. Here are how many days that I have been sober from alcohol, which is not that many. So one of my friends was in town because of Thanksgiving, and when we used to hang out, I was always the one drinking and he wasn't. And now he's drinking and I'm not. And he was cool. He's like, well, we can do something else. And I was like, no, like we talked for so long about like us getting together and drinking. So like, let's just do it. It'll be fun. I'll control myself. We'll just get like a small little tiny bottle, and then I won't like drink a whole bunch and everything will be fine, right? He didn't just get one little bottle of tequila. He got 2 medium-sized bottles of tequila. I did like 6 shots total. Oh, just thinking about it sounds horrible. The thing that I should have listened to myself about was as soon as I took the very first shot, I was like, this is disgusting. Like, I liked this. Like, this is gross. Like, it burnt. It tasted bad. It was just gross. Like, it tasted like rubbing alcohol. It was disgusting. And that should have been my cue right there to be like, you're not into this anymore. You don't want to do this. So just like stop there. Of course not. I'm celebrating hanging out with my friends. So of course I have to drink more. That's how I would always do it. That was my mindset. When I was with people, when I was drinking, I would celebrate being with them and spending that time with them by drinking more. Awful, horrible. I lay down in bed. I'm like basically like, so then the next morning I wake up and I'm like, I have a schedule. Dinner is at 1 o'clock, which means I have to start cooking and finishing up all my prep stuff. At 11:30, I need to start. 12 o'clock, I need to put everything into the oven, and then it'll all be done at 1. I'm on my couch. Every time that I would stand up, I would end up having to run to the bathroom. I had a killer headache. I could not hold anything down. I even couldn't hold down ibuprofen. It was so bad. I was stuck to my couch all day long. My friend gets here and I'm like, dude, like, can you finish cooking? Like, this is so embarrassing. This is horrible. I can't believe I did this. But if we're gonna have food, you have to finish it. So I'm laying on my couch telling her in the kitchen, okay, do this, grab this, pour this, like step by step, everything what to do. Thank God I knew how to cook so that I could just verbally tell her. But it was so bad. Like, I'm still embarrassed and disappointed in myself because like of all the days to be hungover, which I don't even drink anymore, but for all the days for me to be hungover, give me a fucking break, man. And I knew that this was gonna happen because every single time that I ever try to drink with friends to celebrate, I don't drink anymore, but I'll celebrate because I get to see my friends. Every single time I end up puking. It's so dumb. So dumb. It's so dumb. Like why? I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. It's so dumb. I cannot drink at my house. I can't drink at my house by myself. I can't drink at my house with people. I cannot do it at all. I don't want to be with people where I'm gonna drink. That's it. End of story. It's so embarrassing. Like, so dumb. Who does that? Actually, there's a lot of people who do it. I'm not alone. I shouldn't be like embarrassed by it. I'm just disappointed in it. Like, God, it's so dumb. Duh. So yeah, that was my drinking this week. On to an announcement. How about that? Something positive. So I just found out that my insurance offers this free service called Rally Coach. It's this like a health coach. So I decided to sign up for it. Just one, to like try it out and see how it is, and two, just to like have that extra I really feel like I need somebody to kind of push me along. I need more help with the dieting, the food, the eating. I've been doing good compared to what I used to eat. I'm doing way better. But I know that if I have somebody watching over me, I think I'm gonna do a lot better. So we'll try it out and see. We met on Monday, and it's just a group class. The coach gets on and talks to all of us about the lesson, and we can ask questions and whatever. We can message her if we need help with whatever. So in the app, you can actually record your food intake, and it will count up like your calories. You can obviously record what exercises you're doing, your steps, and I know there's something else, but I don't remember what it is. Weight, I think. And part of it actually is every week you're required to record your weight, which is gonna be new for me. I'm wondering how that's gonna work out, because I don't weigh myself because I don't want to focus on the weight. I want to focus on how I feel in my body. This week I felt really good about counting my food because I never really count it. I'll pay attention a little bit, but not that much. My end of day totals for my calories was 1717. For my protein, I ate 110 grams of protein, which is amazing. A lot of it thanks to the breakfast sandwich, which had both eggs, cheese, and ham in it. And then of course, thanks for the tuna cakes, because those had obviously tuna, eggs, and also a little bit of cheese. And of course, the protein shake had 20 grams of protein in it. And then for the carbs, 136 carbs. I think you're supposed to have 40% of your daily calories be carbs. It's something like that. Once you actually look at the numbers, it is good to have carbs. With the sodium, when I first looked and saw that it was over 3,600 grams of sodium for the whole entire day, my jaw dropped to the floor. When I'm cooking, I really don't use salt that much because I understand that all of these prepackaged foods already come with an unbelievable amount of sodium. So if I can kind of do my due diligence and avoid using sodium where I can. But when I saw that number, I was absolutely floored. It seems so high. And I don't really know what the total for sodium should be, but it just seems really, really high. So yeah, here's this. This is a good idea of what my days usually look like. This program is 1 year long. I wish I would have known about this when I started this whole journey, because that would have, I think, helped so much. I mean, we're already 3 months into this. If I would have started tracking my food more 3 months ago, who knows where we would be now. But, it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, this is going to be fun. So it's cool because after our first meeting, they send you kind of like a welcome box, and it actually has a scale in it. And the only thing that really stuck with me was the scale, and it's all included in my insurance. So if you guys have health insurance, you should definitely check in to see what kind of free benefits you can get. That is the diet this week. For being Thanksgiving week, I do feel like my diet and eating has been good compared to any other Thanksgiving. One, thanks to being deathly ill and hungover, and also thank you for the food not being that great. Sad. I miss my mom's cooking, but she's not with me. She's in a different state, so it's fine. Everything was great. Push-ups. This week I actually also took off 2 days. One, because I was so sore. Since last week, my shoulders and back have been killing me. And then two, the other day that I took off was obviously because I was puking sick, so I wasn't really capable of doing push-ups. So it's fine. But the day that I did start doing push-ups again, my body thanked me for not doing them. I feel like that was one of my best days I've done so far. I could go lower. I felt very strong. Felt like my posture was really good. Again, it just reminds you that sometimes you need to take a break from doing things and you need to listen to your body. If your body hurts, skip a day. It's fine. Yes, it's a 30-day challenge, but you're not going to make all that much progress if your body is screaming and yelling at you to stop and take a break. That's what I did this week. I took 2 days off from doing push-ups. My body thanked me. My body did so much better, repaid me, and we're good. Very happy. Back to the drinking night. So my friend, super fit, great at push-ups, crazy at push-ups, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, will you help spot me? Because I want to see if I can do like a push-up without the push-up board and just like see how low I can go. Can you help coach me? Tell me what I need to work on better. I did 5 push-ups basically by myself. He put his hands like under my stomach to kind of like help lift me back up a little bit, but not that much. And I was able to do it. So that also is part of the reason why I think that I'm going to be able to do a full one by the end of 30 days without any help at all. So yeah, you know, there's positives and negatives to everything. Once I really realized and it like sunk in with me that it's Thanksgiving week, I thought, why am I going to sign up for a fitness class if I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to go for at least one of the days? This is only a 2-week trial, so why am I going to sign up knowing full well I'm not going to be able to go at least for one of those days? Like, it didn't make sense to me. Plus, knowing on Wednesday that I had to cook and was supposed to, you know, have like this big, huge day. So that's actually 2 days that I knew I couldn't go. So I'm just going to wait and sign up like next week when there's not that much going on. But I did go to my regular gym, and it's the first time that I did a solo workout in an actual gym in 3 months. No, longer than that, because I stopped going to the gym before I even started all of this. So it's probably been like 6 months since the last time that I was in an actual gym. I did 10 minutes on this stair stepper, and I freaking hate doing those. One, because my knee that I had surgery on is still like cracks and pops and just hurts. So it was screaming at me the whole time. And then I moved to the treadmill, which I like doing the treadmill a lot. I like walk really fast and have it at like a really tall incline. So I did that for 15 minutes. And then I worked on a full body circuit, and that felt really good. You work on one machine, and then, you know, you do a little bit of cardio, and then you go to another machine, and then you do some cardio, and you kind of break it up. And I would do each machine twice, and it felt so good. I was able to really recognize and appreciate how far I have come. When I used to go to the gym before starting this, a lot of times I was doing the lowest or second to lowest weight for a lot of machines. And now, like, I would try it at the weight that I'm used to doing, and I'm like, oh, I actually have to go up a little bit. Oh, I have to go up again. Like, oh, loved it. And then I treated myself to an amazing massage. Definitely helped my whole body feel better. I feel refreshed. I feel like a new person. And then tonight I am going to do another workout video because I got some things in the mail from somebody who watches my channel. I'm not going to say any names, but thank you. Got me some things off of my wish list, which is linked in my bio if you want to buy me anything for Christmas. But I received a few things for an early Christmas present, and I have been wanting these so badly, and I just thank you for them. You might recognize that I do have some bands that I use in my workout videos, but these ones are nice. Wow, these are so nice, actually. Oh my God. So it's a material, like it's like a woven thing. And then on the inside, it has these little grippies. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is way better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, love, 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 love. And then also I received in the mail ankle and wrist weights. So you can actually take these out here to adjust like how heavy you want them to be. You just take out the little sandbags. Insert the 40-year-old version here. you've ever seen that movie. If you haven't seen that movie, then I'm embarrassed. So you just pop them out. So I think each one of these is 1 pound from what it seems like. So each one is 5 pounds, which is a total of 10 pounds for the 2. You can take them out and put them back in depending what kind of weight you want and what you need. So instead of recording in here, I have started to change my garage into a little workout area, which sadly means I can't park my car in the garage anymore, which makes me upset, but it's okay. But yeah, so I will show you, and slowly but surely I'm going to continue to add more things in there, but I'm just really excited to be able to have all this light, no carpet, a bare wall, make it really like kind of crisp and clean. My angle so much, like I'll just be able to set my camera back far enough to be able to show everything and not have to constantly be moving it up and down and over to try to get the best shot, and then it not actually work and never get the best shot. I'm gonna go show you the garage. So here is my little beginning of a workout area. So now instead of just doing it on cement, we're gonna be doing it on tiles. And then I put this rug down, this for a little extra softness. But I think instead I'm just gonna do my yoga mat and then just a bare wall. I hate that plug-in right there though. It's gonna kind of ruin my aesthetic, but it's fine. I did try to start putting this together to use it as a background, but obviously it's bubbled up and is not working the way I wanted it to. So I think we're gonna skip on that. Maybe I'll figure out something to do with this wall. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments, because I would really like to figure out a way to make this wall look more exciting without taking away from the actual working out. So let me know some ideas. This is week 13 check-in. I am so excited about how things will continue to keep going. A little disappointed in myself this week, but that's okay. This is real life. This is how we do it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody should try to be perfect, because we're never gonna succeed if we try. And we just try to be the best that we can. You know, that's it. We fall down, we get back up. We might fall down again, but we're gonna get back up. So that's it. That's this week. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I forgot to say it until I just looked at my Walmart pickup order, but I also started a meal plan for this week. Again, I know we always say that I'm gonna try doing a meal plan and I never stick to it, but I have some really good recipe books, cookbooks? Why did I say recipe books? That's weird. So I am going to be doing that. I picked up all of the ingredients and I'm really excited. I think these are gonna be good and they're gonna keep me interested. It's not gonna be just like boring, like healthy foods. Like I'm gonna actually get excited about these foods. And that's another thing to stay on a lookout for, because I think I'm gonna try to do like another cooking video of me doing all of these recipes. So yeah, just keep a lookout for that, guys.